The Beatles' Something is one of George Harrison's masterpieces. He probably couldn't have done it alone. Another 1960s rock artist showed George a musical method that helped him write something. John Lennon later stated that Something was distinct from all of George's prior works. Donovan is a folk psychedelic rock singer, best known for 1960s hits like Atlantis, Hurdy Gurdy Man, Sunshine Superman, Mellow Yellow, and Season of the Witch. He famously joined the Beatles' trip to India to study meditation. According to Donovan's personal website, he taught George a descending chord pattern, which the Beatles eventually used on the song Something. According to Gold, in a 2024 interview with Record Collector magazine, Donovan mentioned his influence on the My Sweet Lord singer. "I became George's songwriting mentor," the Hurdy Gurdy Man explained. "He had been in the shadow of John and Paul for many years, so I told him, 'Look, I'll show you a few tricks on how to encourage the songs.' There's a way to encourage the song to come," he said. "You may tease it just as you would fish." I demonstrated how to play a chord, then instructed him to place his ear on the guitar, listen to the open chord, and experiment with tempo. You can hear melodies, believe it or not. Melodies occur, but you must be quick to catch them. Donovan was not as popular as the Beatles because no one was, but he achieved his own level of stardom. He did not enjoy all of the experiences that came with his celebrity. The Catch the Wind performer had to flee from his followers, likening it to a scene from A Hard Day's Night. He believed that his notoriety was perilous at times. "It was horrible," Donovan said. "During the huge events in America, the DJs would come on stage halfway through, dressed in puce lemon green and brilliant red, and inquire whether everyone was having fun. Then, as soon as the last song ended, they'd turn on the lights, say goodnight, and get into their automobiles. And what would happen? The entire audience would surge toward the stage. That became a major concern." The book All We Are Saying, the last major interview with John Lennon and Yoko Ono, includes an interview from 1980. In it, the imagined singer described Something as a watershed moment in George's career as a writer. He considered it the first song George composed that was excellent enough to be classified as an A-side rather than a B-side. Prior to Something, George had written several of the Beatles' most popular album tunes, including Within You, Without You, Taxman, and While My Guitar Gently Weeps. Something is a fantastic song, and it would not be the same without Donovan.